Kindly subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you'll get notified every time I post a new video.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will talk about Gevey iPhones or software unlocked iPhones versus factory unlocked iPhones. We all know that iPhones are expensive. Imagine what happens if we see someone selling latest iPhones for almost half the price and claims that it's a genuine iPhone and you can check in any Apple store about its authenticity. Isn't it tempting? Guys, this is happening a lot, and yes, for an average consumer who doesn't have much knowledge about iPhones would fall for such iPhones and will suffer for this big mistake. If you don't want to make such mistake, watch the video till the end, as this video will answer all your questions. Let's start with factory unlocked iPhones first. Any iPhone which is factory unlocked can be used anywhere in the world with any SIM card. It will have full cellular reception and mobile signals anywhere around the world, depending on the network bands it supports. You can simply check it yourself by going to Settings on your iPhone, click on General, About Phone, and check the option Carrier Lock Status or Network Provider Lock Status. It should always be no SIM restrictions. Never buy an iPhone if you see any other status like SIM locked or other. Now let's talk about Gevey iPhones and software locked iPhones. A Gevey iPhone or Carrier software locked iPhone are iPhones usually shipped from USA and Canada. Someone bought it in installment plan with carriers such as at&t or Verizon and didn't finish the plan. So these are carrier locked with these cellular providers. And since installment plan was not finished, you can't use these iPhones with any other SIM card anywhere in the world. These iPhones are also called as software locked iPhones, as carriers like at&t or Verizon lock them with software, and until the plan and final installment is finished, they remain software locked. These are shipped by local dealers to worldwide for a cheaper price. Since they are genuine iPhones, everything is original and perfectly fine in these iPhones, no difference at all, except for the SIM or cellular network. You can't use any SIM card with these iPhones. There are two solutions to use these iPhones. The first one and the most popular one is Gevey Sim, which looks like this. These SIMs or these chips are usually made in China. Since these iPhones can't be used by a regular SIM card, Gevey Sim are a film where you place your normal SIM card from any carrier and put it inside the SIM slot to function. It's not everyone who can place the SIM inside Gevey Sim. Only some experts who are selling these chips usually can do that. The people who are selling these cheaper iPhones will always tell you that it has a chip which will allow your SIM card to work and will guarantee nothing will happen. But in real life, never buy these Gevey chips, as these chips does not work. And you will always face issues in calling, network coverage, plus your cellular data will not work properly. You won't be able to use internet properly, and long story short, it's a disaster to pay half the price for these iPhones, which can't be used as a phone. You might be wondering if the eSIM will work, so the answer is absolutely not, as eSIMs will only work with factory unlocked iPhones. But yes, Wi-Fi will work and all the other things works, and you can use it as an iPad in simple terms. But you will face a lot of issues with Gevey Sim. Second most important thing is when you will do a software update on your iPhone, your Gevey Sim will stop working completely, and you will have to wait for few months until some new Gevey Sim will come out. In conclusion, never buy these iPhones. Stay away from these cheap iPhones. Whenever you buy a used iPhone, first thing first, always put your SIM card inside the iPhone and call someone to avoid these problems. Lastly, the software unlocked iPhones can be unlocked temporarily by some experts, but they only work until you factory reset them and if you don't do any software updates on your iPhone, as otherwise, again they will be locked. So guys, these are some important things you should consider when buying iPhones, especially when you see a cheaper ones, to avoid all the trouble later on. Your iCloud will work, everything will work except for the cellular data, 4G, 5G services and the cellular network. I really hope this information was useful for you guys. If you still have any questions, please ask me in the comments below and I will reply back to you in the comments. So that's it for this video guys. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, kindly hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. See you all soon in my next one. Till then, goodbye. Peace.